Hello, 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 and good morning, and welcome to Friday, November 3rd. Daily reminder to myself to not take oneself so seriously. And if you need to hear that, that is there for you as well. Got today's grateful log pulled up here. So let's just go ahead and dive the heck right into this thing on this quite chilly day. For me, right? For me. I'm not like everyone else. This is cold for me. But today's grateful log or grateful journal, I think maybe I'll start calling it the grateful journal. Maybe that's more accurate. Not sure. But anyways, number one on today's grateful log. Number one is the restful sleep that I had last night. It was much, much needed. With yesterday, I was up around 4:15, 4:30 or so. Which was cool. Like I enjoyed that. I like that. Like I said yesterday, that used to be my time of day. Like I was up at 4:30 every day. So I liked having the opportunity yesterday to experience that again. I did enjoy it, but as I tend to do, I still got everything in that I needed to get in. So I had a nice long 20-hour day. Got to bed around midnight, but I got everything done that I wanted to get done, and then some. And so what I really wanted to do, though, was make sure I made myself so tired that I would 100% sleep. And I did. I got a nice solid 8 hours of sleep, so feeling much more normal, bit more human today than I was yesterday. Yesterday, I kind of felt like a machine. That was just, chugging along. Today I feel a little bit more human, which is that's a better feeling to have. So anyways, good sleep last night. Number two on the grateful log is the massage that I had yesterday. I know I've mentioned this in a previous video or on a previous grateful log, but I have a massage on a very regular basis. This is just something that I figured out that I need to have for longevity for my body. I have many different issues that tend to become larger than they should if they are not managed on a regular basis. So since February of this year, yes, kind of realizing this later in life than I should have, I guess, but again, this is just for me, right? So massage is it's a critical part of my living at this point in my life. This is something that I need to prioritize. And so having a massage every 3 weeks or every other week is just something that I need to do. So anyways, I had that yesterday. It was great. I do a 90-minute deep tissue, so it's a solid work session, putting stuff back where it needs to be. And so I'm good to go for another 2 weeks, essentially is how I feel. So kind of applies to the final and third item here, which is remembering that I am a human. And I do tend to forget this on a daily basis, actually. This is something I need to have maybe a poster or something up in my space here that reminds me that I am a human. I am not a machine. And being human comes with so many different things that are just unpredictable, really. It's every day is different as a human. If you're like my sewing machine back here, which is a machine, right? Every day for that is the same as the day before it. And now it needs care. Machines do need care, but it doesn't feel anything. It doesn't have any thoughts about anything. It doesn't change its mind on anything. It's not maybe impacted by the weather. So there's a lot of things that being human entails. And I'm not trying to make an exhaustive list here, but this morning I remembered, like, hey, relax. Number one, don't take yourself so seriously. Number two, just remember that you are a human. You have limitations, though you do try to not acknowledge them. They are there. You only have, so many hours in a day, and a good portion of that needs to be spent not doing anything, i.e. sleeping. So you have even less time. So just be realistic and remember you are a human. Talking to myself here. But if you need to hear that too, you're welcome. So that'll be it for the Grateful Log for today. Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good about the day ahead, even though it's a little bit shorter than yesterday. I hope that you have an awesome Friday. I hope that your week up to this point has been phenomenal. If it hasn't, there's actually some pretty good news for you. There's a whole new week starting next week. So you get to try it again, which is the great part of 1 week coming to an end is you get, maybe 2 days of, we'll say off, right? Just different type of thinking on Saturdays and Sundays. But then next week you get to do it all over again, which is cool because it's the second chance. So if your week this week didn't go exactly as you hoped it would, you can try it again next week. I'll be there with you. We'll be trying together again next week. So, all right, I'm going to get out of here. Have a great Friday, and we'll talk soon. See ya.